Okay, a couple of days ago, Cesar hit Central Park to help one of our viewers having some issues with her dog.
See Spike? See Spike run. Also see Spike disobey, yank, and attack.
Nope, Spike, sorry. Spike has always been a very unruly dog, very stubborn, very hard to train, even when he was young.
26-year-old Evan Goldstein needs help with her pouty pooch.
Loves other people, but he does not like other dogs. When we pass another dog, as soon as the dog is within his reach, he'll just like lunge at it. No, 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 Spike, no.
Spike also really hates skateboarders.
Spike, no, leave it.
And when he gets tired, he just won't walk anymore. So Evan got a stroller to push him around.
I definitely sometimes wish that I had a very well-behaved, well-trained dog that would just sit when I told him to, heel, I was better in control of. So, yeah, that would be a very big hope.
Enter the dog whisperer to save the day. And with his trusty pup, Daddy, Evan and Spike automatically get anxious with the other dog nearby.
You all right?
Yeah, he might not be, but I'm good.
Well, and if you notice, like, when you're not feeling comfortable, instead of getting tense,
right,
which it creates the worst reaction, just stay calm.
Okay.
To Cesar, position while walking is everything.
Always keep it next to you or behind. Next to you or behind makes them follower. In front of you makes them leader.
Okay.
You know, because in a pack of dogs, the one in the front is the pack leader.
Okay.
So most of the humans are followers.
Right. I want to be the leader.
Yeah, you should be the leader. If you change your state of mind and you start pulling back, which that's what you do, you know, you're going this so you empower him.
Okay.
See, what I'm doing is just pulling up to slow him down from the excitement.
Okay.
Do you notice that he is now 2 fingers holding the leash?
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So you see the transformation?
Yeah.
After a couple of laps, Spike is sauntering nicely, and the dog whisperer gives Evan the reins of the pack.
Right. How's it feel? Tell me about it.
It feels great.
That's right. Come on.
I definitely never thought this would be happening. I'll definitely tell you that. I am the new dog whisperer.
So when we come back, Evan and Spike are going to come out here, and we're going to see if she's still the dog whisperer. Again, some tips for you guys. Daddy's all chill right now.
We are back with the dog whisperer, Cesar Milan. You know him very well. Before the break, we ran some tape of Cesar helping one of our viewers.
Evan had trouble walking her English bulldog, very cute dog, Spike, because Spike attacked anything to move, like skateboarders, other dogs, rollerbladers, pretty much anything that's moving near him.
That is, he had that behavior until Cesar showed Evan what she was doing wrong, and it was more about Evan.
It's always about the human, you know. You can't blame dog. A human have to recognize what energy they're being, which my second book talks about that, be the pack leader. Yeah. What energy you need to project. You really need to project a calm, assertive way of being.
You want to see how she's doing?
I would love to see
Evan, come on out.
Work it, Evan.
Work it, Evan.
Very low.
Hi, Evan.
Relax.
Look at him.
Now, Spike looks at Daddy right away.
Yes.
But he didn't
not
get
launching.
aggressive.
Look at this.
Not launching. That's right. She's not launching.
He's being very good. Now, what? Good job, Evan.
Thank you.
Tell us how different you are in terms of confidence, because you seem. I mean, Cesar was just telling me that when I walk my dog Gomez is pulling, and it's like I'm choking himself, and I'm like, no, Gomez, no. But he says no, just stand, you know, be calm. Are you doing that now?
Yes, that's the biggest difference, is that I'm more confident with what I have to do to control him. And yeah, definitely. I was walking him the other day, and he definitely still hasn't corrected the behavior completely, but he went to go after another dog, and I just snapped the leash really quick and didn't freak out, because I usually get more nervous that the other owner is going to freak out on me.
Well, and as Cesar just said before you walked out here, it's always the human, it's not the dog.
It's a reaction, you know. The dog mirrors who you're being, and they don't follow instability. So never expect the dog to follow you if you are in an unstable state of mind.
You mentioned structure and discipline. Explain those concepts and how they relate to dogs, let's say, like Spike.
Rules, boundaries, and limitations is part of discipline, you know. So when you walk in a dog, they're supposed to pay attention to you. And then when you make a decision of them smelling the ground or peeing on the tree or going and play with another dog, and then that's part of the rules.
When do you ever get aggressive with a dog?
Never.
Never, ever, ever.
It doesn't solve anything. You know, look at the world. We've been aggressive with each other. We're not solving anything.
Yeah.
You know, we should be.
People here in New York City, I see walking their dogs without leashes, and I always kind of freak out about that because I think, oh, what if they, and it may be a very well-behaved dog, but what if it sees, you know, a hot little Fifi across the street and goes running? But you had a very interesting answer to this.
You know, when you have 100% trust and respect from your dog, this is the leash. Natural, you know, the normal way of dog following each other is without the leash. So the human actually have to learn to tap into this formal way of being.
But you're not suggesting we all just take our dogs off leashes and go running?
Never, never. Always consult a professional if you don't feel comfortable.
Oh, good. I'll feel better on my bike then.